There's Mr. Oreo. He's just chilling. He's at his morning grazing time. Yes. Now he's inside just chilling out. Yes. He was napping a minute ago. Then we have Duende. Yes, we have Duende. Our big baby. Yes, you're very large. Very large baby. We have a baby. Yes. Big teeth. Big teeth. Big teeth. It's baby teeth. Yes. It's a big baby. Yes. So both boys are just chilling in here. It is 77 degrees in the barn. Quite a bit warmer outside, and the reason why it's cool in the barn is because we have a cooler. So we'll leave the boys in here to relax in their air conditioning. But and then we'll go outside and see what the sheep are doing. They're doing sheep things. They're very busy. I have to keep the doors closed to keep the cool air in and to keep the sheep out. So, okay. Oh, there goes Duende banging. All right, let's go see what the boys are doing. They're all down here by the arena. I don't have the gimbal on, sorry, you just have to deal with me. Oh, Oreos come outside. We have a couple of the younger boys down here hanging out. One of them's actually got his horn hooked on the fence. They use their horns as pillows too. We got two underneath the under there, underneath the platform. They keep going on the platform and making a mess. I have to get the leaf blower. There you go. Get your horn unhooked. There's the younger boys. Looks like we've got Dre and Tupac underneath there. See the boys there. And this is the disaster that the young boys have caused. They actually sit on the couch, and then they've moved the chairs and they've made a disaster because sheep. They do what they want. They're gangbangers. What can I say? So we're not actively using that quite a bit right now because it's rather hot. So I ride in the evening to try to beat some of the heat. And we've got a bunch of the girls over here with their babies. There's one of the girls. I need to close this fence panel anyway because I had the tractor out here this morning cleaning up. Here comes Mr. Duende. Hi, Duende. Hi, Unclipped. They're not goats, they're actually sheep. There's my horses. So this is, this might be Baby Girl. Baby Girl and BB, her daughter, look very much alike. But generally, that's Baby Girl likes to kind of do her own thing. Those are her babies. And the rest of the girls are over here. Looks like twins over there with them. We'll go over here. Get some more of the babies. They're over here in the shade. Oops. They're right over there in the shade. One of them's flat out. So we got some, I think, further down. Looks like the young boys have moved down. They don't have names yet. One of them was a bottle baby, so his name is Baby. But the other two don't have names. There's our babies. So it's Baby Girl and her two lambs. So let me know if there's anything that you have questions about or you want to see. The donkeys, not sure where they're at. If I bring the Kubota out that has hay on it, the donkeys will show up just like they appear out of nowhere. But that's because they're hogs and they want all the hay. But let's see if I can find them. They probably up here in the back of the garage. We have chickens and ducks too. So this year we added a chicken coop. Hopefully that's not too bright for you. So we added a chicken coop, and then I got a pair of ducks. I think they're girls, but we're not quite sure yet. We don't have any boys. We had 2 roosters, and I gave them to the neighbor, and then he gave me a hen, a small young hen in exchange, which was nice. And then I just got 2 more hens, babies. They're pullets. They're like 2 months old. I just got 2 more of those the other day. So hopefully we'll eventually be getting plenty of eggs. So right now we're only getting like 2 eggs a day. So we'll go in here. There's the 2 new girls. They're golden laced widenettes. And oops. Oh, I need my other hand. Can't get the chain latched. So those are the 2 new girls. Those are widenettes. Hi, Antonio. And there's my ducks. And of course we have a pool for the ducks. And the chicken that's on the top there looks a little sus. I think it's a chicken, but I'm not sure. I got it from the neighbor across the street. And then there's my ducks. And then that's Peppa, one of our original hens. And that's Salt over here. So those are the first 2 that we got, with Salt and Peppa. Hi, Peppa. Hi. You come say hi. You come say hi. These are our girls, and those are our ducks. The ducks are Swedish ducks. Yes, Peppa. What do you want? Yeah? Okay. You do you. So, but yeah, so this is our coop. We made the extension to add the duck area, and so now they have 2 run areas. Looks like the 2 young girls are coming back over. Those are the new ones. They're 2 months old, so they're not quite ready for laying eggs yet. And there's Peppa. I usually bring them treats, so it could be that she's thinking I brought treats. There's the big chicken, and there's my 2 ducks. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a hen or what. But anyway, so those are my chickens and my ducks. And they've got this nice big pen that we made for them. We keep them in. Some of the people around here, they have them free range. So they're out all day. The problem is we have a fox. We know we have a fox. I've seen him a couple times. And to be courteous to my chickens, we keep them in. Because there's no point in letting them out and then having the fox, think that there's food source here. So we'd rather not do that. So we keep them in. Let me see if we have donkeys. We do not. So I don't know where they're at. They might be down on the island. We have a ditch that runs to the back of the property, and we call it the island. Anyway, so that's a little bit of the farm. Well, they could be in the front pasture. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, if I bring the Kubota out, the donkeys will just magically appear. It's like, poof, Houdini. But they're pretty smart. They go where they want. Sometimes they're right in plain sight and you can't see them. It's pretty funny. But anyway, so this is the farm. And we got, Duende's rolling. Oh, exhausted. Oh, he's exhausted. He'll sit out here and he'll sunbathe. There he is, laying down, sunbathing. He makes all kinds of groaning noises. He's pretty funny. Guess he's going to take a nap outside. The nice thing is that it's cool inside the barn, so they can go back inside and get some relief from the heat. It's supposed to be 103 today, I think. Yesterday was 100. Oh, he's so exhausted. But yeah, he's a big baby. He's a yearling. I know he looks like a fully mature horse, but he's only a year old. There'll be 2 this winter. And then Oreo is 5. He just turned 5. You gonna get up? No, he's gonna be napping. Ugh. Nap time. Yeah, I didn't take him yesterday with me to training. We had a lesson yesterday with Oreo, and I didn't take Duende, and Duende was very upset. It's just too hot, so he stayed home. He's gone with us the last couple of trips over there for lessons, so I didn't think he really needed to continue to go. He just needed practice. He goes in the trailer fine, he just didn't know how to get back out. He was jumping like he was diving off a platform. I know.